Right then, welcome back to Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. Today in part 10 we carry on with, let me just turn the volume down for a moment. Okay, so like I said last time, I leveled up a bit, as you probably saw in that part earlier today that I did with my sister. That I had a fun time doing that with her. But I actually wrote down some notes for this because I had quite a lot to say. Level now, because like I said, I mentioned that I like that, and we needed to get stronger anyway. And I believe that Vossler was level 17 when we started, or maybe he was 19. But it's quite annoying that I can't take him out, so my characters get more. But let's carry on. We might before it. So what I'm thinking about, I didn't want to go too far earlier today because I didn't want to have a cutscene start. I'm kind of thinking that the cutscene is going to start in that little area down there, but I want to explore the rest of this area first. So we've been up there, saw the scary old fireball. So what we're probably going to do now is just go down. I don't want to go down. I want to go forward here, so I can explore that area first. So, oh great, I walked into that trap that I knew that was there. And I got a trophy last time. It was for doing 50 chains. I managed to get it with all these little, we called them flatheads. I still don't know what their name is. And that's called, it's not called a rogue tomato, it's called Alrune. I thought that was the flying dragon we saw earlier. But yeah, we got a trophy of 50 chain enemies. I thought that was going to be really hard to do, but my sister got it for me, so thank you to her for that. Yeah, definitely the harder ones. Trophies in this game is going to be Yzamat, or however you say that. Aww. Wizard stuff, that's pretty cool. Right, I said last time that I couldn't see games I didn't have. I couldn't see streams of games I didn't have, but I went on the PlayStation Store and you can see live broadcasts of games you're looking at, and there is a app, I guess they're called, on the PlayStation 4 menu, but I had never actually seen that before because well, I mean that obviously went off because I hadn't actually clicked on it because I hadn't actually watched any at that point, and by the time I got all my games it went off the menu and I forgot it was there, so sorry about that. Yeah, unrelenting trophy, that was the 50 steps. Yeah, I think Balthier and Fran leveled up at the same time, which I thought was pretty cool, because you know what I've said about them two being connected. It wasn't in the last, it might have been in the last part as well, but I filmed a video clip of it, about 10 seconds long. All the characters sort of leveled up about a minute after each other. So we're still going to fight the enemies as we go for two reasons: so we can get more experience, but also because, like I've said before, when we run away it doesn't end well. As you've seen, run away from enemies too much and they come after you. Very strange area, especially that Metal Gear looking strut B stuff over there. And there's obviously something up there else they wouldn't have done it because it's a dead end, but they have that really strong enemy. One of them has a green health bar, which means it doesn't attack you. One of them had a red one. My character started attacking it by accident and we all died, so about 10 minutes worth of work were gone there, so it's not all bad. But yeah, these characters were giving us loads of trouble last time, but now not so much. Even though they have haste on. And Vossler's asleep. I guess if we run away from him he'll wake up maybe. Oh, I don't know. That theory last time of taking... oh, I can't take him out, can I? He's the guest. Yeah, I need to get Vaughn a better weapon. But they didn't have any daggers in that shop. Yeah, you can really tell the difference. Let's just get more tomatoes at the chain that we broke. Yeah, someone said we should be at the first Esper by 12 hours, but I was 12 hours when we started that stream before, and now we're at 13, so maybe I'm a bit behind because I've been grinding too much, but still. And Ash has a Libra, whatever, bangle equipped, so she can always have it on. You know, I wondered why she always had it and why I didn't get rid of. And yeah, I could see bombs with her. I mean, traps, explosive traps. Funny, but traps. No, but Yeah, I wondered why it wasn't going away, and I saw that her bangle had special properties, and that's pretty cool actually, that it has something as helpful as that. And I went the wrong way. But yeah, it's strange. I don't ever feel lost in this game. I really hate it when you feel lost because the game didn't help you. I mean, this game just sort of says, yeah, go on, you've got a goal to get to, do it yourself. I mean, the first time we came out of the Bathine Passage, it did have a whole map, but I guess that's just to help you in your first big area like that. I mean, in the Estes Stand, you didn't have to go that far. But you can tell by this music that there's something ominous going on. Yeah, my sister liked the soundtrack in the other place. I can see why now. Just let her heal us up first. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about licenses and I thought, wow, I've done quite a lot of them already. You know, there's not that much left to go. But not only do they get more expensive, obviously, but I have no doubt that the second license board will make everything more expensive. I mean, surely it has to. I mean, if you didn't know that you could pick more than 2 jobs, I mean, what if you picked a white mage and you didn't want to yet? I guess that's trial and error, and that makes double playthroughs of this game worth it, because I do plan on playing this more than once now. Yeah, I have no doubt that the second license board will cost more, but I noticed this license for Balthier, look. A little square, how do I get that? Do I have to get everything else in this line or something? I thought everything around it I thought I'd have to get, but... No, I think it was with Ash I wanted to show you. Yeah, look, I got all of her attacking and health options, and I didn't get any of the accessories. I originally thought these accessories would mean you could have more than one, but... No, I mean, not now, I didn't think that now, but back then I did, when I first got it, ages ago. And when I first started playing this game, because I didn't remember. Oh yeah, and I did explore up here, yesterday, yeah it was, no it wasn't, it was this morning, and I just wanted to see what was down here, and it's obviously, it's an entrance to somewhere else, so I wonder what that is. These two are obviously where we go. I still think there's a save crystal in that little area down there. So I'm going to make my way to... Okay, I just need to walk straight basically. Yeah, I know I said I wouldn't flee, but let's go. Yeah, like I was saying before about characters levelling up, Fran and Balthier did it, but Bosch and Pinello, they levelled up about a minute within each other. That's pretty cool, I filmed that as well actually. Oh no, actually, all 3 of them, Bosch, Ash and Pinello, man say that 3 times fast, they all levelled up within a minute of each other. Something's telling me to explore that little area down there first, because items. And tomatoes ruining our chain bonus. Nah, he's attacking. Oh, he only attacked twice, but that seemed like loads. I guess that's what. Yeah, I was looking up job names because, yeah, I'll admit I wanted to make sure I picked Ash the right job because I didn't want to do anything wrong. But I made a good judgment with my Pinello job actually, Red Mage and Black Mage, and she has good MP now actually. If you don't do any research, and yeah, I was right. Treasure, Soldier's Cap, 14 Gil, Phoenix down. Yeah, you try and play as a character that's healing and opening chests at the same time. It's not going to end well. Okay, there's another area down there. Where am I going now? Seem to have a lot of good memory for a trophy list I looked at once. Where am I going? Stop attacking. Down here. We're attacking. Status ailments go away by themselves. But we are going to have Pinello, a very excellent team member, use an ability. There you go. Okay, maybe not. She didn't do what I thought she was going to. Wait a minute. I know you don't have to play as them to use their magic, but I still want to. I guess that she doesn't have a spell to get rid of silence yet. Okay, so it might go away by itself, so we'll be alright for now. Yeah, I did notice actually that you do get more experience when you play as by yourself. I just played as Penelo because she was the last member, and because she was level 14 at the time of all. She was level 14 at the time of all things, and she got about 100 XP from one of these enemies. 179, I think it was. More treasure. Good job, Tools. Explore. Me and my sister ended up going around the long way of these things earlier, but you never know, stuff like that can happen. So close now. Oh, we're so close to the higher bit. Oh wow, no, I'm still gonna go over to that bit and explore what that is. Guess this place isn't as big as I thought it was, but yeah, it will be if I want to go all the way back over here. I still like that you can see the area that's about to load. I mean, if it didn't, that would be totally immersion killer. She's still silenced, which is really unhelpful for the person who has the magic. Oh, won't it? Maybe I have an item. Hurrah! Don't know why I looked at that for a while before I used it. I knew what it did. Oh, we're so close now. I guess I could have cheesed it and gone up there, but what's the point of that? Guess I should just have this map up now. Oh, it's so good, it just loads that much of it. You should be able to get that 100%. Whoa, okay, stay away. What? Okay. What we got? Oh, that's boring. Why they got to keep it a secret from us? What is down here? Oh no, not there. They take forever. They took forever to defeat. Well, at least you know what's down here now. Or up here, rather. Seems really strange that those two... If they didn't tell you where to go, like west, you could get really stuck here and sort of say, well, am I supposed to go this way? It has an opening for it. We can defeat these toads quite easily, despite the fact they have, or whatever they are. Despite the fact that they have Protect on. But I guess with, I was just thinking, quite a lot of enemies in this game look the same, but I guess with how big it is at the time, especially how amazingly it's pushed its hardware, it's understandable. But I mean, they all have different strategies anyway. You know, I'm playing this again, and it doesn't feel like it's been however many years. It doesn't feel like some huge nostalgia trip. I mean, back in 2015 it was, I think I put my Final Fantasy 12 disc back in the game, in the PS2, and then I got my nostalgia rush then, because it had been 3 years. Oh no, Fran should level up soon. No, I can't get rid of him. Oh, it's because the enemy's gonna attack me. Okay, fine. We're gonna leave these two for now so they can level up quicker at the same time and more XP. Look at it. Ah, nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, much quicker than before. Maybe when you yeah, they just teleport right in front of you. But maybe when we get to higher levels, it won't be like that, especially because characters will die at some point. Because I think Vaughn missed out on a load of XP in that geese boss fight. I just put this map up. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, no, I am in the right area. I thought I was going back down again from the way it looked. Nice. whacking that with that hammer. You go, girl. Yeah, if magic power is more, magics do more like Cure with Pinello, and like with licenses and just general abilities in general. I'm like, well, that kind of adds a bit of a dimension to the game, because I was thinking, you know, they're obviously not going to give you an option that's going to, you know, complete. Oh, Bush gets slow quite a lot. He's either susceptible to it because he's a knight, but that's going to change when I give him the samurai or whatever it is, or time mage. I can't quite remember. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was thinking. I mean, I read, because I did a bit of research before I picked Ash's job. I will admit. But I mean, they're obviously not going to make it so you pick a job that's completely horrible and detrimental to your playthrough. But I guess if you're stronger in magic and make an educated guess on who to pick, then that's going to help, isn't it? Time magic, so. Wouldn't you just use disable instead of just slowing it down? Never mind. Oh, I get arcane magic now. Let's just do it on this. Man, you didn't stand a chance against that. We got fruit out of it though. I mean, we've already been down here, haven't we? Yeah, I thought I didn't have a mace for her, but then I saw it in the shop and I was like, oh yeah, I've already equipped it on a. Just slow it down for a little bit. Yeah, the camera was static on Fran from behind when I was obviously, you know, I was obviously walking in front, and the camera was static, and obviously when you get in front of objects, it doesn't let you, you know, get to the point where you see through the object, like that, and it just zoomed in on my bum, and I thought that was quite funny. It was like, ah, game, what are you doing? Look, we go in here, little hidey hole, nah. Yeah, and earlier on Ash fainted and Bush leveled up right away, and then Vossler brought her back, and I didn't know what was going on, but he had ally Phoenix down, and I thought you'd have to have ally 0% Phoenix down, because obviously Phoenix down doesn't have a proper would only be effective if your ally has no health left. But I thought you'd have, yeah, I thought your Gambit would have to have 0%, but it didn't. Yeah, if the Gambit is the best system, then we'll give me more of them. So yeah, I thought, I mean, maybe there is an ally 0% one, but he didn't seem to have it. But like I say, it would have only been effective if the ally was on 0% health. So I'm going to go in here and go up there for a little bit. Seamless loading time. Yeah, I thought some jobs didn't make sense, like White Mage for Balthier, but I've sort of seen how to complement jobs with each other. And you know, if he's a ranged attacker, then it's good for him to stay out of the, mostly to stay out of the fight and heal us from the back. Yeah, right earlier on when I said there was a trap in the corner, I'm like, really, there's a trap right in this tiny corner? What's the point of that? Yeah, and I've already got my red mage, so I don't have to worry about that job. Who did that? Oh, Vossler, great. Yeah, I forget which magic it was, but I unlocked it from a chest by accident. It happened in the last part. Oh, let's see if I can just find it quick. I think it was Protect. I think my sister found that. And I already had level 4 magics unlocked anyway. So that was lucky, and it's so great that you can just yeah, it's great that you can just unlock the magic just equips without you having to do anything. It just gives you the magic without you having to equip it, just unlock the license, and there you go. And I had black magic and white magic 4 luckily unlocked from that chest anyway, so that's fine. And I remember that the DS game had jobs, and I forgot about that until I actually saw the front cover and box art and posters again. So I thought about, oh, maybe I should get jobs what they look like for, you know, for jobs what they fit in that game. But I already saved and I couldn't go back, so you know, the director wanted to make it so decisions have weight and you couldn't just change it every 5 minutes, which makes sense. But, you know, when you have a party of 4 like in Final Fantasy 3, I guess you have to change jobs to fit the scenario. you know, white mage is just it's good for healing, but unless you link it with something else, it's not going to be very helpful to you. You need to play 5 at some point again, because that was the most challenging one in terms of that little tucked away area down here. Oh yeah, little triangle. My sister was talking about that. Not Zodiac. Bermuda. Ah. Potion. Nothing to be scoffed at, because if all your mages are out of commission, then what do you do? I mean, some of these characters have cure. Anyway, I mean, I guess you do need that. Oh, are these stronger tomatoes? It's good that it gives you that little exclamation mark when you're near it, so at least you don't miss it. You know, if you be right up next to it. Gives you a bit of leeway. So I guess now we're just gonna have to go down. Sorry if you couldn't hear that very well, that last part. Or earlier on when the microphone fell in between our arms. Ah, missed! Ah, we ruined our chain again. Yeah, I tried to set up a gambit for her where she'd heal someone by themselves if they have lower than 70%, but she'd do it for everybody if they had lower than 60. I thought that'd make sense, but it never did work out properly. And I wondered if gambits stacked actually. I couldn't remember if they did or not. Yeah, because Vossler's got 7 gambits already, but his first one is attacking a flying enemy. So I'm not sure if gambits have to stack or if you just put them in order of whatever. You know, if they need to be stacked in order of importance, I'm not sure. Sorry about that. Right, where are we going? No, wrong way. Which will happen a lot in this section. I guess the Dalmascans built this for Sky Deck levels of annoyance, if anyone gets that Sonic Adventure 2 reference there. Oh yeah, we had one watch right as soon as the stream started earlier. That was pretty cool. This is hey, this part down here is just literally a copy paste of another area. What's that about? See, it told me there's a treasure behind here. 284. Well, we're rolling in it right now. Where's the 13,000? But yeah, like I was saying earlier today, you need all that. They invented that whole, you know, this whole loot system just so you have stuff to sell. At least that's what it feels like to me. I might go all the way to the exit, but not actually go through it. That might be annoying and teasing for some, but I need to explore the bottom area. I know I have a giant feeling there's crystal there. And considering how fast we're going, it's not like it matters really. Well, I've just gone back on myself. I was looking at some streaming earlier of Final Fantasy Xll, and that sped up version of, you know, that they included that as well for that game. I guess it kind of breaks immersion, but I mean, does it mean random battles happen quicker too? Does it mean yeah, you get in them quicker? Ah, look, these aren't going to cause us that much problem. So let's just, what we got? Sleep. Spider-Man 1 reference. Might do nothing, but I'm going to use sleeps. I'm surprised that's a black magic, to be honest. Well, the enemy died too quick for us to even do our attack, and it didn't. It's not like it moved on to the other enemy for us. Why didn't it do that? Why didn't it just move on? It should have moved to the other enemy. Ominous question marks. I don't think so. Right, it's time for ludicrous speed. I felt like a treasure fell there, and it did. It's becoming a bit of a natural occurrence now doing streaming like this. Nothing wrong with it. It's just it's pretty. It's cool. having fun with this game and I want to share it with people. Right, so let's go down here now. There's loads of them here. Little annoying little things. Yeah, I know I said little twice there, but it worked. What's that? Oh, I thought that was a... I'm thinking of myself in the Giza Plains when it's raining. Those little flowers there. Like a little swampland area that is. Can't remember all them toads there. So this just sort of looks like a similar type of area to the one before. There's our crystal here. Yes, I was right. I knew it. I think they want to get that in your head of go to the smaller areas for crystals. I'm just saving quickly. Oh, and in my Berserk video, it wasn't a black screen when it was loading. It was just the screen went darker in the game for a little bit. I guess that's because I wasn't streaming. Oh, I recognise these people. Valley of the Dead, eh? Oh, you better not say that every time we talk to him. Oh, that's a bit pants. That's a good idea. Handkerchief for oil, but I mean, we don't really... Are we gonna get... Remove slow, okay. I thought I said Ni no Kuni there. But are we really gonna run into anyone who has oil at the moment? Really? No, that's not worth it. Okay, we have 14,000 at the moment. I'm not looking at it. I know we had more than 14,000 if you want to be precise about it, but I'm not looking. Let's say 99. Whoa. And we have no use for them apart from selling. Nice. Oh wow, look. This is going to be loads. 7,000. Okay. That's what grinding gets you, kids. Loads of money. Okay, so what are we on? 14,000, 13,000? Look. 26,000. And I realise what this bazaar is now. It's like a collection of items. I don't know what that is. But look, it tells you there, look, 2 Phoenix Downs. I guess they're obviously selling it to you at half price. It teases you that you can't get a chocobo of your own. I only ever remember getting one of them when we got close to Dr. Sid, and that was right near the end of the game. I think the cutscene with Ash and the flowers coming up soon, I don't quite remember. Why does it show you the whole map of the... Oh, I unlocked the map, didn't I? That's an interesting one, going off down there. We must be about halfway across the sand, so you've got to keep heading west. Okay, I guess there's a crystal up there too. I guess they thought of both eventualities if people were going to come down here. I mean, I actually want to just explore this whole area first, but I mean... Do I need to? I mean, I guess so. Music seems a lot less ominous in this part. I didn't think I was going to be in here that long, but I guess calling this part what I have done, From the Frontier, is actually quite fitting. Oh, I've still got ×4 speed on, so that makes sense. That doesn't seem the safest. Reminds me of the Ratchet & Clank All for One game. So from last time, I bought items, I gave Ash a job, which I didn't think I was going to do, but I did because I thought I'd better wait, but I thought I didn't wait for the other ones and I probably messed up at least. But I haven't actually messed up. Find the trophy from last time, that was Blood Dancer, defeat 500 foes. And I got another one, Fated Meeting, rescued the Princess of Dalmasca. And you can add another one to that about getting a 50 chain link. So one of them was a story and one of them was you're just bound to get it anyway, you can't not do it, but I felt like I forgot something from last time, and I mean, after doing that part today I didn't feel like that anymore, but feel like I've forgotten something, but I don't. And it's funny, I was playing No Man's Sky before that stream last night. When I started talking about doing a video of it, my sister was playing it as well. Yeah, I've gotten used to the no OK button at the save screen, but you can just press circle and it does the same thing. Right, where are we going? And it really sucks when I don't live stream and I grind, because there's so many things I want to say. But maybe I should just do both. I mean, it's not hurting anybody. People want to watch it, they want to watch it, don't they? Hurrah! Oh, they are at 17. I thought we were on 16. What am I doing? Thought she went up 2 levels there. But look at this. Look, we're gonna get more XP. Yeah, 128. See? That just seems like more than we were getting beforehand. And it's not because we're in a new area. I don't think they're still the same type of enemies. Definitely much more pleasant than that other place. Yay! See, they did it again. Goodbye. I guess I could keep them until I do 19, but it's good to keep it until I do level 19. But I guess it's good to keep it fresh. And you know, you've got the even though Penelo and Vaughn were together earlier in the game, you've got the original 3, and then the other 3, the other ones. Penelo at the bottom of the party is pretty strange, but I guess it's the 2 quote main characters ending and beginning the party, so I guess that's thematic in some way. Running in the desert. I'm aware I've made the joke before. Okay, let's go. I think this was the cutscene here actually. On the way back up from wherever we're going, we come back here and there definitely is a cutscene. See what he has to say. Side quest? I couldn't kill us, that's rude. Is it adamantoise? Would they do that this early in the game? Oh. Does it tell us where it is on the map? Let me go back out here. No, we're going back, yes. Right. Guess not, we have some little markers on there now. Let me go and talk to him again and actually pay attention to what he's saying. Right. If you defeat the beast, you could claim the treasure of the Sand Sea. Look for the tortoise. That's not... There's loads of them. Oh, I can just Google it later. The power of cheating. Right guys, I need to step out for a moment, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright guys, and we are back. Yeah, I always thought how Ash's license board was shaped was pretty funny. I don't know why. I don't know what it's supposed to... I mean, they're obviously all random, and obviously these little bits that jut off are supposed to be extras. But I just thought it was kind of, I don't know, pretty strangely designed. I mean, it's good because for her job, she's going to be able to have access to light and heavy armour. I think Penello's the same. But I think that's just a good idea. I mean, obviously they have robes because obviously in the law of mages in general, I guess they have to have, you know, be light on their feet or whatever. I don't know. But I just think having that option would be good. And people complain about the job system saying it's restricting, but I mean, I have the, you know, it doesn't take away from the original game. If I want to play that, I want to play that. But I think it makes it a little bit more, I don't know, structured, I guess. I mean, if you want to have all the characters be the same, you know, if you can put that limit on yourself. If there's no restrictions of you being able to do whatever you want, you're not going to restrict. Most people, anyway, won't restrict themselves. At least that's how I feel. So a slow character's already got slow on them. That's great. I guess I should go back to that crystal. Well, I should have bought an item that got rid of slow. I guess there are characters. I guess there will be enemies in here that will give you oil. You know, I want to teleport back and do that hunt that I missed. But I mean, maybe I'll save it for the end of the game where I can just do loads of hunts. But why would I want to do that? I mean, you just want to get on with the story, surely. What am I doing? Let's just get on with it. Oh, you got to let go and press 2 buttons at once. I guess fleeing works after a while if you do run away for long enough. But I definitely think this is the definitive way to play Final Fantasy XII at this point. Especially because the other one is literally over a decade old and it's on 2 generations back of hardware. Which isn't normally a problem. I think that might be actually. You know, it isn't normally a problem. But, I don't have a problem with it, but just for most modern gamers, I guess you'd want to keep everything up to date. But yeah, let's just... I'm pretty sure this is it now. I mean, it's right in the middle, so I guess you can't... Well, you could miss it. If you came down from that way, you definitely won't, but still. ...2004, 1979, that's good numbers. Kingdom Hearts. Final Fantasy X 2004, isn't it? Man, this camera. Yes, I know Fran is beautiful, but you don't need to keep showing me. Give them on the left side. I always loved the way these shells looked. Even on PS2 they were great. Man, I wonder how much XP is going to come out of this thing. I want to get rid of all these characters just so I can see, but I better not. That'll really off balance it, won't it? So we're going to help them defeat this thing, but they're still going to hurt us, aren't they? And he's been attacking the other person this whole time, so we've been fine. But I guess now he's finished, so now he's turning around on us. Just cure him. I didn't do anything. Don't die, for the love of Jeebus, don't die, Vaughn. Where is he anyway? Oh, that's Vossler I was looking at, whoops. Come on. Hey! 8. I guess I should go back now? I mean, I want to go back to this little area of the map anyway, because it's a little dent in there that I still haven't been in. You know, did that tortoise kill the quest giver? It killed the little guy, little whatever it is, these things fighting it. Yensa, I just called him that. Go up here. Treasure! Oh, come on. Can I get it? Yes. Sorry, Vossler, let's just go. He's casting sleep. We need to go. All these memes you kids won't know. No, I don't know. I want my treasure. Well, how did he know did he know we killed it already? So he's wait, where was he going? He was going back over. He was going back this way. Apologies for the detour, ladies and gentlemen. I want to find this guy. I guess there's a sandstorm here now. Ah! Are they going to leave us alone? If he was a treasure, where would he be? I do think... Oh. Having those little hints at the bottom of the screen that tell you where to go, that's just a little bit of help needed. I know I said in the other part... I was stuck with Pinello in the other game because I forgot the final boss. So obviously once you defeat it, you go back to finish off everything you haven't done yet. That's nice. See all the little attention to detail, these little things like this. He was going down. Oh look! Is that a secret exit? Nah. I thought we were going to go into the wall for a minute there. Like we did in the other part, we went to a secret place, didn't we? Ah! Did you remind me of the trolls from Berserk? Oh, hail the Queen! Is that Fran? No. Sandstorm going. Are they gonna have a treat? Are they gonna have a peace treaty on us? Oh, it's because he got human help, isn't it? Or Hume, or whatever. That's not nice. Damn. No! Oh. I mean, I guess two things. I'm surprised that the Queen hasn't just killed that Kupo, and the fact that, I mean, obviously it's PS2 game, but they need to, you know, not have everybody talk, especially because you know, I would just, yeah. Okay, that answered my question, but I mean, with all the talking, I guess you couldn't have everything talking. Just seems a little strange. Oh, so they work with them, do they? Oh, here we go. I guess you can always come back here and get those. Surprised why there isn't a teleport stone here, but you know. Can you bring him back? Oh, whoops, I already took the treasure. So they were called what, X something berries. Well, I do things for the gameplay. I'm not moaning about a prize. It's like the people who complain about, oh, I got all the red rings in Sonic the Hedgehog 4. I mean, I know this is like a game that's 4 years old at this point. Well, what is it? No, 5 years old, I think. People complaining, oh, I got all the red rings, I should get as a reward. It's like, well, shouldn't you have done it for the fun of the gameplay? Why do you always need something? I mean, I know the game teases you and tells you to get them, which maybe that was the point, but do it for fun. I mean, what did you do back in the old Sonic games in Sonic 2? Did you just, you know, you didn't get trophies and stuff back then, did you? I mean, you could say, oh yeah, he got a reward for the Chaos Emeralds and whatever, but still. You got turned into Supersonic in levels. I've managed to touch that map without actually going in it. Genius. Okay, this isn't actually as big as the other one, so yeah, you know what, we're gonna explore the whole thing. I guess the peace treaty was too much to ask for. Yeah, I did well for assuming Red Mage for Penelo. And I think I've done well for myself with these jobs in general. And, you know, Ash actually has great strength and magic. So, I mean, you know, she has some magic anyway, but strength is pretty good. So, I guess picking a strength job for her wasn't actually a bad idea. I mean, let's have a look. Yeah, look, 33 and then 41, and then you compare that to someone like, look, 27, 28, 26, 30. Well, you know. But then you look at the Magicka fade on all of them is nothing. I mean, I don't know how you... Obviously, there's something to do with items, but... Defense and... I guess defense and magic resist should be higher. But that's items that we can't... You know, once we go back to Rabanastre and we can afford things, maybe we should do that. But in the shop that I was at when I had the money, they didn't have any of those things, especially ones that my characters could equip. But it seemed like Ash got her shield on her own. Seemed like it came out of nowhere when I gave her job. Yeah, I could see traps now with her Libra on, like I said, but it seemed like Ash got a shield out of nowhere in the last part. Maybe it's because I equipped it on her, but I mean, maybe at the end of the last part I should check if she actually has it. Because I put one on Bosch and then I sort of remembered, oh yeah, she's got one out of nowhere. Here we go. Maybe we are going too fast for our own good, but we've got to explore this whole place. Darn you. Don't die, please. Well then, I guess we can use our Red Mage. Oh, maybe not. Great, so she's lost that experience. Wait a minute. It's only 100 difference in all of them. 200 difference at most. Whoa, new enemy, what? Run away, ah. Now we're doing alright. Do you not get any experience for bosses? I can't actually remember. I mean, I know we didn't get one just now for that tortoise thing, but I guess it wouldn't be fair on other characters, would it? But then I don't know. I still think 86 for those enemies is quite a lot, to be fair. Ether, hurrah! Oh yeah, Pokemon. My sister was talking about that. Whee! Look, you can only get to that bit from another area in another place. Maybe you get there through the caverns. That's quite interesting, actually. I guess we can't explore there now. But the only way we can go is just keep going left or west, if you want to be not simple about it. Yeah, I remember they were really strong enemies at the beginning of the game, but now look at them. Baggly, whatever they're called. Give me that. No, but oh, we got 100. What's that? 135, 120, 124. That's really annoying, actually. I wanted to be able to go up there. Because then I forget about it. I won't be able to come back. Like I said before, you'll have to go back to that place with Rex because obviously that trophy. Yeah, there becomes a point where you just play the game by looking at the menus. Reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 3, but that doesn't actually feel annoying like that game. Yeah, I said it. I really do not like number 3. Was she leaning over? Oh, he's leaving us alone, isn't he? Where do we go now? Guess we should just go down here. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay, fine. I do want to go over here to see if there's actually a exit to go into the higher place. No, okay, let's fight. Oh, I thought Vaughn had a little down arrow next to his name, but it's just because of the map. Man, that's a mess. Great, so Vaughn missed out on that too. How much did he miss out on? That's gone down quick, isn't it? So he missed about 600. Great. That's what's going to happen in the game. They're not going to level up at the same time anymore. Ah! Why was she interrupted? What happened? Did I run too far away? I was going to say cure cast, but cast cure when you're walking. Man, okay, there must be a way up here through... a way up to the other place from in here. I don't like the look of that. What's... toads? Oh yeah, this is what I meant from last part. I thought the license board slot would just open up with the colour corresponding to its section, like the chessboard colour. Like if you unlock a black square, it unlocks the white, the 2 black ones around it. I mean, it does do that kind of. But where am I looking? Yeah, look, let's just go on here. Look, so I thought if I unlock this black one, it'd unlock the 2, the black on the opposite. But I mean, like this one here, but it doesn't. So let's just, yeah, I thought it'd go like. See if I can do diagonal with a analog stick, with a directional padlet. I can sort of do it like that. There you go. Anyway, I thought it would have gone like black and then these 2 black, because I thought it would have been. That has happened where 2 blacks were next to each other like that, like this one. I don't know. I've seen it look like it was working in another part. Okay, they're all 18 now. Why didn't you tell me? They level up too fast. Ash, come here, I need you, I want to play as you. Once again, I said, you know, calling her Ash sounds like a bit of a disrespectful. I can't remember if I said that earlier or yesterday. Daily streams, ah. Don't know if I'll be able to do that later in the year, but let's just see how this goes. I want my treasure! Yeah, that's a proper knight. Got a shield and everything. Don't do cure before she's back, fool. Don't have to worry though. Wee. I don't want to keep making running in the 90s jokes. I'm sorry. Even though this came out in 2000. Yeah, though I didn't grind as much as I didn't grind as much as I did yesterday or now. I can do longer stream right now, but hopefully the internet doesn't die like it sort of thought it was earlier. You know, they don't usually have PlayStation notifications sharp on these streams, but that one does. Thanks for that, even though it says it can't stream it, but it does anyway. What's the deal with that? I want to get Jerry Seinfeld for a moment. What is the deal? God, those footsteps. Yeah, I was about to die earlier, but then I got a treasure and then I got saved, and you can just see these enemies coming up behind you. You're like, no, if I press X, I'm going to die. Yeah, I wonder what the older license boards look like now. I mean, they're obviously massive. I leveled up again. I guess it's because I never changed him out, but yeah, just wonder what the old boards look like. And I wondered why why they changed the jobs names so much. I sort of looked up some names, and Samurai had another name like. It began with M. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it, but in my version it's called Bushi. I mean, I guess that's the European translation maybe, but still I thought it was it's all these name changes, like makes it really confusing when you're doing research. So I tried to avoid that, and I got hit anyway. Wow. They're just a force to be reckoned with. You know, not buying any weapons in Final Fantasy X, that whole game pretty much, because it was just all about the abilities, so I just crafted them. Really makes it different in this game. You really need a... Yeah, look, wait, how are you supposed to... I guess running at 10 million miles an hour doesn't help. Once again, I'll just put this map here. Stop hitting me! I've got a shield, use it, fam. Oh no, someone's casting sleep, run! You're gonna cast cure then, thanks. Look at that, we completely wrecked that thing. No, it missed. Yeah, no wonder magical resist. Keep getting hit with magic. None of us got any magical resist, have we? Or evade, I think we don't have. Yeah, I love being able to look off and see where we've been, even though I couldn't do that with the other bit. Whoa, where am I going? Oh no. Oh. Oh no, I thought I went... Wait a minute. Well, this is the same level as the one on the other side. So no wonder I've accessed a bit of the map already, look. I mean, I guess down there with the line up, I'm pointing my hand at the screen like you can see. But the, this part, look, I've obviously touched it because we're on the same height. Yeah, I guess I didn't really do much before the stream with my sister. I guess I didn't really do much as I wanted to. But I guess you can, you know, make the grinding the game, and you know, the game basically is grinding, and they made a joke about that in not the Final Fantasy XII, which I actually watched again. But I mean, you know, you can basically make the game out of it. Irony. And like Bart Simpson said, sounds like a pretty crappy game to me. But no, I don't think so. I think it, you know, it's good as always. Yeah, make fun out of it. Like I said, I listen to a 2P Start podcast all the time while I used to play this. I used to just go through the archives at once and then finish it. I mean, I listened to it so much I could pretty much tell you everything they said, but verbatim. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to do that at one point. Once I get to the place with the loads of red foxes, I'll listen to one. As well as the Fon Coast, because I remember spent a long time there. I guess Kira got interrupted because enemy... See? Kira got interrupted because there was an attack animate. What's Penelo doing? Because there was the attack gambit is above the cure one. I guess that just takes precedent because it's an enemy anyway. Oh, I guess there's no crystal here. Alright, last little part of doing this. Yeah, I know for the last couple of parts I haven't actually stepped away from the microphone, but I'm... You know, things happen. Oh, petrify. Well, that was close. Oh, okay, I guess you need that because they're like, what, they cockatrices, or I don't even know. Birds cast petrify. That's a rule of this series. See, most of these things from game to game stay the same, but it never gets boring because there's so many different things. Like always the battle system. That's always different. Man, that's just getting destroyed. Yeah, back with a vengeance here. 10 hours. 10-hour shift, lol. Yeah, 10-hour shift grinding with you. You know what? To get past this rubbish... Oh no. I didn't need to do that, but still. I guess that's why she has a bag with bombs on, with Libra on, because that can happen. You can't always be prepared for these things. I guess if the lead character doesn't step in it, it's not like those laser fields in the other part. Okay, that proved me wrong. You can be as careful as you want, but if you have other people that keep walking into them, well, let's hopefully not die at this part. Yeah, I looked at Bush's license board, I think it was, and it had Excalibur with a P. What all that's about? You know, just like these games with all the different types of magic, it's just something unique that this game has. I do think the license boards are a bit weird though. What character was it? Yeah, on Ash's license board it had the ability infuse right away, but on Fran's license board it was one of the last abilities. I guess it's to do with job class or whatnot, But it just seems, I guess, because obviously she's going to have more health now because of her job, maybe. But oh, MP actually, MP's the one, which will be definitely beneficial to her because we're not going to need it as much. But I wonder why they're all spaced so differently. I guess it's to make it unique. But I guess if you'd think if one ability was marked on its own little square right at the end of the board, you'd think it'd be special. It's like these quickenings. I don't understand. Look, actually, that's it. Look at this. No, wrong character. Look, I can't go up here unless I pick this quickening. But I can't. Well, that one's okay because it's right at the end. But then there's this one. Yeah, okay, that one. I mean, what do I do? Do I wait? Do I wait, use the other 4, then come back and get that? Because I can use both their magics right now. That's 50. That's 125. I mean, obviously, I guess that's going to be the stronger one, mate. Maybe. I don't really know. I don't really understand quickenings. And look, still, why is that blocked off? I mean, how do you unlock that? Other characters have that already. I guess it's because she's a battle mage and she doesn't need it, maybe? Again, to make it unique. But I mean, what do I do? Do I get a quickening already for the Esper coming up? Yeah, I got confused earlier. Pinello attacked every once in a while everyone else defeated the tomatoes that were around. But her gambits were off. Not that I turned them off, she just didn't have one for attacking enemies, it just had a attack party thing that's attacking party leader. And because she was the party leader at the time, that definitely made things a bit complicated at first. I was thinking, why is she just standing there? Is she just that slow? What is she? Oh no, but it's gonna be too far away, Pinello. It's down on the ground. Oh, treasure. I don't even know what that is. Remedy, yeah, good. I'm guessing that's a weapon. Or a hat, but yeah, look, yeah, it's too far away. It's on the ground. But yeah, there's no tent abilities because tent items like there were in the old games. They were so useful, but they were so rare. I think you can only use them outside, or no, you can only use them at save points. I mean, Final Fantasy Xll actually has them. Because when I played that game, I was like, wow, they have tents. That's old school. Well, new school at the time, but you get my point. Yeah, I keep thinking I'm going to finish these license boards really quickly, but I guess not because you need a load of licenses and you only usually get one by defeating enemies. Yeah, I turned it down from 70% cure to 60%, and it usually just fills up to the top anyway, so it's not like it really makes that much difference. It just saves her MP a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, if it was on 70%, it definitely fills all the way up to full, but 60% also does, especially if you've got another character doing cure. And sorry guys, but once again I'm going to have to take a step away for a little bit. I'll be back very quickly. Alright guys, and we are back, but just randomly I was watching an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh earlier and it was a one-off. That's so rare in that series. There's usually always to be continued all the time. And there was a character called Weevil, and I thought he was called Weedle, and I'll get more into that in my Soul Silver playthrough. Yeah, I remember earlier in the game it said you can't equip it from the menu, you have to do it in the equip, actually in the equip menu. You couldn't equip it from the shop. Maybe that was just to show you how to do it in the first instance. But Ash is doing cure, Gale Power. But I guess he just wanted to do it from the shop, I guess. You know, it does it from the shop later for convenience sake, but for the first time it wants you to do it from the menu. But I want to look at this for a minute. Look how detailed that shield is. Just think about all these little items that they have in the game. That's how big this game is. And they remind me of things from Fallout 3, so they're scary. Yeah, I'm on Act 3 already for Ash. So I'm thinking, you know, do I need to unlock 1 and 2 as well? You know, obviously, I mean, to complete the license board, yes. Maybe there's a trophy for that. But if you're already on number 3, then why do you need to go and unlock 1 and 2? There's more to do, but you know, there's more to do on her board. But she had a long sword, and I thought if I unequipped it, I wouldn't be able to equip it back because it wasn't her job. But I mean, obviously, I guess all these little small starter items they have to, especially they can't let you not have a weapon. There's a long sword here. I was thinking, why do Fran and Balthier... I mean, I understand they've all been wrapped up in a plot to, you know, they had to kidnap Ash or whatever, but I mean, that happened quite a while ago. And I said earlier that I didn't think I did as much as... I didn't think I did that much the other day, but I did. But I was wondering why they care so much. All the other characters, I can see why they'd have to do this. Actually, that happened in a cutscene that I missed here. There was a cutscene on the bridge where Vossler said, you know, why you do this, basically. Wait, do they petrify themselves? Or maybe that he petrified himself to give it to us. But anyway. Yeah, Vossler was basically like, why you do this? And Bosch was like, oh, I need to get my honor back or something. But yeah, I guess, you know, like I was saying, that the only reason Balthier and Fran care, Fran cares because they have to, basically. They sort of said, hey, you're kidnapping me now. Oh, right, okay, cool, thanks for letting me know. But everyone in this game would be a good protagonist. But like I said before, I understand Varn. He's like Tidus, whatever. Makes sense for the game. Oh, and they still leveled up at the same time, so that's cool. Even though she died, she still, you know, they got the experience at the same time, which is nice. Oh no, the sword petrifies them, doesn't it? Yeah, now I remember. It's is it her axe or hammer? It's one of the it's his sword. Yeah, because I got him a new sword, didn't I? Can't remember if that was last part or the part before. Yeah, there's so many great combinations. You know, there's jobs to make the end game easier, to complement stats, like support yourself. Like if you've got a person who has a load of attack because he's a knight, but he hasn't got very good healing. You know, you can make the jobs complement each other like that. All I'm going to say is I can see myself playing this again and again, doing more research next time, just to do the ideal combinations and just to make the game different. But I just wanted to do it by myself for now on the first go, to sort of make it like more my playthrough, make it more unique and fresh experience. Even though I did do a little bit of research just to see what I should do at the end of the game, but that didn't help me now. I mean, I guess you could say that's cheating, but like I say, it's not going to help me now. Because if I would have seemed to help me now, I would have picked all the ideal jobs. So I guess you can't pay for treasure, and I didn't actually pay attention to what those were. You know, and you can keep jobs balanced anyway. You know, to increase. You know, if you have someone who doesn't have a lot of MP, you can just get laws to increase that MP. You know, Ash has a lot right now, but laws can increase it. Because I thought I was going to give her my white mage role, but I think that was a terrible idea. Actually, people have made her a black mage, and people think that she's the best knight or something, which actually isn't true. That's been debunked. That's like an old theory that I guess we can't attack. It's flying. But yeah, keep jobs balanced, get laws to increase MP and stuff like that. Like, you know, because I thought that Penelo didn't have good MP, but she actually does. I picked some good jobs that make sense, like white mage and archer. Makes sense because they're off screen in the background. Like, well, not archer, but like Balthier with his guns. You know, because they stay in the background. I keep thinking of Fon Coast when I think about jobs. You know, because I keep picturing myself battling there for a while. But why would people say Bosch should be the archer? I kind of think they did that on purpose by saying, oh, this job has bows and arrows and that job has guns. Because obviously that's Balthier and Fran, not in that order. But yeah, because obviously you can mix and match, but you just think that they have weapons that suit their character or suit them because that's what they originally had. Yeah, I guess she didn't have a hammer, but she also had a sword. hammer looks really... It seemed like really strange, but I guess not. So yeah, basically like I was saying, I just thought, you know, she has a bow and arrow, her people have bow and arrows, I feel, and she was given one at the beginning, so I just thought it naturally fit her job type, fit her stat type, like Balthier with guns. But you know, I remember giving... I mean, Varn can use guns later in his license board, and you know, giving him one anyway, it looks weird at first. You think, well, maybe they aren't that used to it, they have to gain experience in it, but no, not really. But these enemies, they seem to be respawning quite quickly, to be honest. Bit different. So okay, now we just got to... I'm gonna put this up and let's just go now. Okay, this is quite big actually. I thought I could just go from the top, but no, we're there. Are we? Hopefully. Don't get blown up, nothing. I think he was just starting to do a job, but yeah, I think just speaking of open world, like I was with my sister in the other part. I think Metal Gear Solid's open world is... I mean, I think that's probably one of my favourite games, if not the favourite. But how do I get rid of silence? I forgot. Oh, Echo Herbs, yeah. But I think that's just a bit... Everyone got angry with that game because they said, oh, the open world's rubbish. But I think it's a realistic open world. It's not like a video game open world with all these little secrets. It's just... Well, it does have secrets, to be fair. Well, she didn't have a very good job, did she? She had blind and silence, which she couldn't even cure her own blindness. Well, now she can, but I'll just do it as... Oh, yeah, it has... I've made it so she has 10% less MP cost, but I guess you can't really get 10% of... Well, you can get 10% of 6, but I guess I thought they would just level it down to 5, and they did. I mean, they have secrets in the Metal Gear Solid 5 game world, but it just seems so realistic. It's such a different type of open world. And I saw a car yesterday. I wish I could have taken a picture of it, but I didn't in time because it disappeared. But there was a car that said, "My other car is a chocobo," and I thought that was really cool. Especially good timing because of this game, because this game's out. I guess that maybe that's why they did it. But I mean, the sign looked a little bit ripped off. It just had "My car, a chocobo." My other car, no, other car is a chocobo. Yes, I'm guessing it said "mine" on it. But I thought that was just pretty neat. And even if I was streaming, it's not like I could have taken a picture of it anyway. I could have shown you the picture, but yeah, I mean, it was a nice little thing to see. A little bit of nerd culture in real life, lol. Is it the same people again? And yeah, there's a very easy way to get the best sword for the night. You get the Kartaka or whatever it's called. I can get that early now. I don't know if that's cheating or not, considering I have to get the license board for it anyway, and it does take quite a long time to get it. If you want to do the second layer of the trial mode, even though you have to finish the third to be able to get it, but I'm not quite sure how that works. And hello, Ash. So yeah, maybe I might try and get that sword. So maybe I might try and get that sword of Kartaka or whatever it's called in the trial mode. But I'm not sure if that's actually cheating or not, considering I have to spend licenses like I just said. Let's see if I actually get it though. So I'll have to do layer 2 and finish layer 3. Okay, that makes sense. And I didn't actually read any of that. I do remember them standing there though. I do remember coming here quite a few times, I think. I've seeing them later in the game in the same position, especially in sand. But let's have a... Okay, good. Okay, they've got more stuff now, have they? What very good magic. Stop. It's just very blunt to the point, isn't it? Sure, why not? Fran can learn that poach ability. I think it's one of her special ones, and I could unlock it, but I didn't have the ability yet. Can you buy any better ammunition? No. Accessories? No, I don't need that. Armour, let's have a look. God, I thought that had 3 digits there. Let's have a look in their licenses. Yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to armour either, damn. Let's just see what I can equip. Oh, he's already wearing it, isn't he? No, he's not. Why is it not? Oh, it has it on the left hand side. It takes his health up a bit. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what else we have. Armour. I just don't want to give it... I want something, so I just want to... That takes the health down, but I just want to make sure I have something for everybody. Oh man, what does that do? Wow, okay. You get silence if you equip it, but you get resistant to all that. I mean, I guess that is that holy damage? Oh, whoops! I didn't even do that. No. Oh, I can just press optimize, can't I? And okay, fine. I guess that's the best way to do these things. You don't have to keep fretting about everything, and I'll just buy it from shop. Does he have, where's his, light, oh, okay, light armor, here we go. I thought that said shower then. But, nah, come on, just give me the light armor. I guess I could have just gone up, but that's his, quickening, I suppose. So each character can obtain up to 3. And I heard there was 4 on the board, which is really annoying. He's definitely going to need that MP when I give him White Mage. See, I thought Machinist would make sense for his job, but I also thought, what is it? So yeah, he can use guns there. Yeah, I thought crossbow might make sense. Something else I thought would make sense. I think that was the job I gave Fran. I'm not quite sure. I thought there was another job that had guns. I was reading a really rubbish guide. I don't even know anymore. Now more HP. Focus. We will get out of this desert eventually. Come on, do I unlock the... No, I don't unlock the other one. Actually, what am I doing? I'm giving her more health, but... Oh. Oh, I thought Feral Strike was on her techniques bit for... I thought I saw it earlier when I was looking at jobs, but... No, that's just her quickening. Feral, I mean, I understand that. Guess that's not really helpful. I mean, like I've said before, I'll do that on my own time. I'll just... No, maybe I should just buy these items now. It is a stream, so, you know, laid back, chill. Perhaps I should have, you know, you can actually read that, I guess. Wait, really? That's going to give him 9+ defense? Fine. At least he doesn't talk after you walk away from him. Huh? So can you not wear it? That armor 4, right? So, why was he lit up in the shop? Was he lit up in the shop? Her name's like Dyla, but like dealer. Yeah, look, why is he lit up if he can't wear it? Oh, because Vaughn's wearing it. I thought he was wearing something else. What a fool. Okay, so that's plus defense +2. That's +4 for him. Man, I'm not even going to mess around with this now. We'll do this later. Yeah, put some time and patience into actually doing it. There should have been a crystal there. Was there a crystal? I don't even remember. When messages like this come up, I get terrified. Because something's about to happen. So I'm going to save in another save slot. Because it's like, you know, when you turn autosave, like that happened in Skyrim, I turned autosave off and the game autosaved for me anyway, so I was like, oh no, something's going down. I think this was the place I was talking about. You know, before when I said the U shape. Yeah, this is it. Man, I thought this was later in the game. If you get here with no jobs, congrats. Because I mean, even if you don't have a job, you still have the essentials of attacking and items. But yeah, I guess we're going to end things. Well, not, okay, no, I don't feel like ending yet. I'm saying we're going to do things. I was going to say we're going to end on a boss fight. Oh, I guess I didn't need to save in another slot. I ain't rushing nothing. I'm going to take... If that isn't big and ominous and intimidating, I don't know what is. Yeah, there's no restricted scenes so far, no watermarks either. Maybe if you recorded clips. Final Fantasy X was pretty good at that. And I remember the boss looking a bit different. Right. I want characters that do range damage. Especially because, you know, she has magic as well. Because I feel like they won't be able to reach them otherwise. Okay, white magic. Protect. Yeah, I'm waiting for protect Gar. Protect Gar. Protect. I don't know how to say it, but we just give it. We just do it one bit at a time at the moment. We can be strategic about this now because we can. But we're taking down. Look, we're taking down quite a bit of that health already. Man, he just took 190 attack. Right, that's it. I'm going to increase her health. Accessories 22, it goes that far. I thought I did that one, but yeah, that's going to be helpful. Oh, there's a health one there, let's just do this. Ultima Blade, nice. I know you can get Genji for Samurai and Breaker, I think it is. I don't remember. Whatever, no. For Vaughn's jobs, I'm going to pick for him Shikari and Bushi, I think it is. In the EU, anyway. No, not in the EU, in Europe. Confounded. Like Pokemon Go event that's not taking place. It's taking place in all of Europe and not the UK. So I see what you did there. Telekinesis. Oh yeah, to use his sword in the air. Whoa. I guess that's why they tell you to save your game. Everyone get in the circle. You know, if you do Cure on her, do you get? Does she get more from the start? I think we may be a little bit over leveled. I mean, it's still quite challenging, but we've done pretty well. I mean, does the person you cast Cure on get more health? And I think the answer is no. And why are you running away? Guess you could speed things up by speeding up the... Well, defeated the intimidation. What's the word? That destroyed the tenseness. I don't even know. I guess I can try and defeat that second save now. Oh, they're going to get all the experience, aren't they? It's two characters, it's characters from different trios. How many times has Vossler been in one of these? Just looks better with 4 characters there, I suppose. Or you could have it like Sonic Heroes with the 3. There you go. See, it knows it should be 3. But I guess they give you guests to help you out. I guess when you don't get any more guests, all the character spaces are fill up the whole screen. Oh, not this. Remember this being a mess. 97%, not bad. Guess if you leave your devices alone, they actually charge. Who would have thought?
Long ago,
oh, here we go, I remember this. I was thinking about Yzma at the time, but just let's watch.
A vast territory spanning from Mordalia to Valendia. Here he forged the Galtean alliance. Though he is called
That was a good transition.
Dynast King, upon establishing the alliance, he demonstrated compassion for his people and disdain for needless war. A philosophy passed on to his successors.
Well, they had a long way to walk to go into battle, didn't they?
And prosperity for hundreds of years to follow.
Like the calm lands in 10.
It was during this time of peace that the city-states of Arcadia and Rosaria, each members of Wraithwall's alliance, took root and flourished. Wraithwall left 3 relics, signifying descent from the Dynast King. Of these, the Midlight Shard was given to what would become House Nabradia, and the Dusk Shard to my ancestors, the founders of Dalmasca. The last of these relics was the Dawn Shard.
I
It
see.
remained hidden here, known only to those of royal blood.
Barthier's not interested.
As though the Dynast King foresaw the very plight before us now.
As is the case.
Descendants of the king are suffered within. If we attempt to enter without proof of such lineage,
There's no guarantee we'll make it out alive. Vicious beasts, fiendish traps, something like that.
I remember unicorns being an enemy in a place like this.
consider the prize. The Dawn Shard lies within, and Wraithwall's treasure.
And there was I, thinking this was going to be hard.
That's like a Shadow the Hedgehog quote. I thought. Yeah, I remember coming out of this place. I need to stop saying that. 8 stones, right, I'm gonna save quick. Oh, it's been an hour since I saved. I mean, a manual save, a hard save as they say. I guess I need to delete one of them at one point. Got a bit worried there for a moment. I guess we're adequately leveled for this place because I did it earlier. Why not? We're not going anywhere. And Final Fantasy X vibe, 15 here. That cave that kept falling down on itself. So an epic unfinished masterpiece, that thing. If you can actually hear that. Oh, hello Varn, I thought you were here for a moment. Reminds me of those weird puzzles in 10. God, I bet that'd feel strange if you used one of them. Oh, there's a shop outside, is there? Yeah, exploring this place is going to be something and a half. Someone's telling me to stop here, but I don't want to at the moment. Oh wait. Oh, they're pointing to them. I guess this is a hint to stock up on items and you know, actually equip them. Let's just fill up everything I can. Did you get a new shield now? I had one back there the whole time. Dagger 1, dagger, how original. There you go, look. 2 like that, look. 2. Except that was black on white there. Perhaps I'm going a bit overboard with it, but I just want to know. Maybe we can buy him a new weapon actually. Haven't checked. That was a waste. Ah! All these new gun unlocks, we don't actually have any yet. I like all the unique looking ones like this. Okay then. Can't unlock guns too. Why would I unlock 1 when I can do 3, 4, 5? Oh, I still have. I thought I didn't have enough license. Oh, that's a good one. No, I don't want Guild Toss. Ah, run out. 500. Ah, that's a Gambit slot, of course. No, first age rubbish. Knights need not for armour, they, you know, need weapons. Way to start off a well-spoken quote and then completely fumble it, but yeah, there you have it. It doesn't unlock this one. Oh, I guess. Increased physical damage. Yeah, I'm going to need to do research on quickenings again. It's so much more bliss when you're younger. You can just do it and not worry about it and say, well, I've done it now, but I want to make sure I do it right. Man, he is a beast. Yeah, my sister was right about heavy armour, but if you know, if it fits the character and all. Man, 3 in a row. I wonder how much it actually increases it by. Maybe I should actually look at the stats screen, but I'll do that some other time. You have all these licenses, you may as well use them. It's like, yeah, I'm unlocking loads right now, but I may not later on. You know, maybe I should get more Gambit slots, but I don't have Gambits to use them. Well, the screen just looks really clear now. Oh, is it? Oh no, I've still got her to go. Mystic Armour 13? Okay, that's a good one. Now let's see what we can do. Yeah, it might be just 5. Okay, oh, we've actually got one. Okay, so fine. Don't need to wait a minute. Okay, so he's got 35 attack right now, and he will have 40 with that. Well, you know, 5 more, but it's better than nothing. And can she have a sword? No. I guess it's better just to see the all screen. Okay, now, okay, let's do this properly. Let's just equip dagger. No. Oh, damn it. It's kind of unfair that it shows you things that will increase your stats, but you can't actually equip it. Because if that character can't use it, then you can't use it. Yeah, I refuse. I'm not using that. Oh, offhand has to be bullets, of course. That's a good idea. It doesn't have like a new different option screen. It just has that one. That is their offhand. You can't have something else like a shield. Actually, what do other characters have? Yeah, see, they have their shield. Oh, because their bow and gun are two-handed. So smart. What's this do? Increased Maybe I'll think about that, but I guess if the optimized doesn't have things that are better for them, then I guess there isn't one. Let's do some shopping. Oh, I guess I can sell my swords then. I'll sell one of them. Crossbow we can use later, but obviously not now. When we get, maybe when we get our second job. Right, so Warhammer, nobody else. Just keep one because you never know. Man, minus 30. That's terrible. That is. But Balthier won't actually lose anything. Surprising. I guess his gun only has 7. 6. Well, there you go. Right. Shouldn't that increase by 1? Maybe that's his natural strength. Come on. Right, so that's equipped, Equipped, I guess they're giving you items that are just relevant to now unless you found something better. Longbow, increase, so I've got longbow. Why are they offering something that's rubbish? Right, 36, 48, yep, sold. See, what's that about? Maybe it's because it's two-handed or because it needs a secondary item as well. Gosh, he's getting all the special treatment. Where's all the other items? Oh wait a minute, I'm sitting forward. I want to make sure I do all my decisions properly. Accessories I'm not really that bothered with, to be honest. Wow, we've got to accessories 10 already. I guess that's because there's 20 of them. But I guess bolts are for crossbow. Crossbow, and they're just bombs. Okay, so that's all done, so now we just need to worry about weapons and armour. I remember when I was younger I used to think armour had a U in it. Oh look! Up 11. And I guess Farm can have it and it gives him 3. Yeah, okay. Dagger, needed daggers 3. Oh, come on Varn. Yeah, we can do it! Nice. Had just the right amount, I've got 5 left. That's really helpful, I don't have to go out and grind. Yes. Who thought daggers would be so helpful still? Oh, we need that later. Oh, that's gonna be a point, isn't it? When characters have 2 jobs, they can use 2 types of weapons. That we're all good. Say staves. Guess that's a oldie type way of saying it. Oh man, this is the hard part. Perhaps not, because it's not that much. Okay, so plus 13 for Varn. I'm good at 1 character time. Right, plus 15. Plus 15. And Bush can have 1 as well, so I'll buy 2 of them. Oh, okay, I see. Can't equip 2 to 1 character, they just got to do it in order. I need to give Balthier his gun still, don't I? T -2, how good? I thought I said 18,000. Oh! +7. Oh, I'm not even looking at the bottom stat. Whoops. Whoops. I guess that's a helmet, so it's not that bad. I'll buy one. I guess because she's not going to have any magic resist on her own, she's just going to be a tank now, isn't she? Just buy 2. Wait a minute, +10, +7, oh whoops. Oh, why do they do this? Why can they not have that item there? Just buy one of these anyway. Buy. Well, they only had 2 on offer. That's not very nice. Oh great, now I've not got no money left. No fear, loot is here. It's nice being able to afford things. Okay, I'll buy that. Oh, man. Am I still missing things? You know, surely the bullets of the gun would make more effect, not the actual gun itself. Rip, original gun. Keep them for later. Man, that looks like so much now. -26. That's how weak he was at the time. He was still doing quite well on his own stats, but still. Why can't I sell it? Oh, I've only got one and it's equipped. Boom. Ah, leather cap. Very original item if there ever was one. I feel like things aren't optimised now. When in doubt, do it yourself. I feel like I shouldn't sell Magicite, but once again, these things are just for selling. Whoa. Maybe you can craft, I don't know. I keep thinking the number on the left is the amount that you have. Hurrah! See, I guess that doesn't actually optimise it for him, does it? I like it didn't take 10 hours to load a screen. Serious black. Harry Potter reference. See, strength up by 1, but magic resist down, I guess not, because it's not exactly high. I guess they know what they're talking about when they say things that being optimised, eh? Who did I get this ring mail for? Did I actually get it? Or should I give it to Ash? I can't remember. Oh, I've changed his shield, haven't I? I've got to have a look at it again, see what it looks like. He's already wearing one. Balaclava. It'd be fun if you could actually see that, because you can't actually see the armour or the accessories and stuff. I keep looking at the stats on the left that have improved numbers. But that's not the one we should be looking at. Up to 50, yeah. No, I'm keeping that one. Maybe I should do cotton shirt. Maybe I should do accessories, eh? Do I sell everything I have now, I suppose? I feel like I bought more than I actually used. See, heavy coat +2, but is that really worth it? No. That felt weird. Right, so if it's going to be -10 for her, then I might as well just get rid of it. Hopefully I'm not getting rid of anything my sister had. See, +3 for him, but he can't use it, so... all the caps and the stuff we don't need. See, that would be good for them too, but they can't use it. Maybe they can. Let's have a look. No, see, it's all different types for their characters, isn't it? It's good that you can see it. I guess they will have different types of light armor for all, different types of armor for what job they have. I guess they do. Like I said before, I thought, oh look, they've only got 2 things on here, but that's just for them because obviously there's other things in that same class, but they don't get to have it. I don't even know what that is. Hopefully it doesn't look like rubbish on YouTube either. Thought our streams were going well. Rip VV hat, red cloak even when it looks like in Final Fantasy IX. Okay then, that's everything. I mean, I'm obviously going to find better rods and crossbows later on in the game, but I still don't want to get rid of them for now because we are very close to getting our second job. Let's just equip, what does that do? There's the least amount of health. Oh, they're all in the thousands now. Leveling up and getting... Yeah, what's the point of that, really? But I guess leveling up and getting HP was always the classic thing to me that made me want to level up more. I guess if you can just buy them, then I guess they can't have that many accessories then. Oh, you know, that's obviously a story item, so that everyone can wear it without accessories needed. Put it on her because she seems to have the least rather. What's the point? You know, if it's like, you know, Everstones or things from like Pokemon, I guess this all, you know, put challenges on yourself. But there you go, everything's totally fully optimised now, I feel. Even though it looks a bit empty with them not having accessories, but I'm not putting anything on that's rubbish. 15 hours. Wow. Thought I played Final Fantasy X not that much, and I finished that in about 50. I think that might be it actually for today. So we can take on this place fully next time, so I won't have to cut it off halfway through. So I should be here at 12 hours, but I'm here at 15 instead. So, you know, we're not doing that bad. I've done about 3 hours of grinding, I guess. I'm doing pretty well. I'll delete one of these saves. I know, okay, I know you can't see them, but... Right then. Come on, guys, work with me here. I don't want to quit. I hate quitting. Really do. I hate leaving. It's not quitting. What am I talking about? Okay, then. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like, comment, favourite and subscribe and hit that bell icon to stay up to date on all of our content. and join us next time where we raid a tomb. Get it? I mean, that actually says, yeah, tomb crystal, so and there's probably crystals in Tomb Raider. I think I've got 3 of them. I don't think I've ever, anyway, don't think I've ever actually played that much of them without getting stuck or something. But join us next time where we, yeah, raid a tomb. So do all that stuff, and thanks for watching, guys. Until next video, thank you.